Let's talk about growing potatoes for a minute. I'm Jim Kennard, and we've had a little experience with that. As a matter of fact, we can actually grow potatoes from seed. Have any of you ever grown from seed? Look at that little guy. That has lots and lots of potato seeds in it, but you never see anybody growing from seed. I'm not sure why. One reason probably is because it takes a lot of time to grow a big potato plant from a tiny seed. But you can do it. So if you can't find potatoes, consider keeping this seed pod and saving those to grow. By the way, the country of Peru has like 400 varieties of potatoes, and many of them are really good. We've grown several from the seed. But let's talk about growing from the seed potato. First of all, whenever you harvest a potato, you want to let it sit in the ground for 3 weeks after the vines die. That way the skin becomes tougher and it will last through the winter. If you pull it out and use it immediately, that's okay. But if you pull it out quickly, it may not last very long unless you let the skins toughen. How about cutting this up and using it as a seed potato? You want to make sure that you have at least one eye on every piece of potato that you cut. So, interesting that this end of the potato usually has several eyes. This end sometimes has hardly any. But make sure that you've got at least one, and I like 2 or maximum 3 eyes per cutting. So, you've cut that. Is it ready to plant? Some people say that you have to let this sit for a day or 2 or 3 to scab over before you plant it. Folks, that is an old wives' tale and does not have basis in fact and reality. The potatoes you see, the potatoes I have grown for 35 years, and the potatoes Jacob Mittleider grew worldwide for 60 years, were grown like this. Fresh cut potato put in the ground. And it's to be put face up where the eyes are up and 1.5 inches deep. That's all it needs.